It seemed like Hejin had returned home that night. Looks like the stalker is inside Hejin's house, and when Chief Hong is on patrol he hears Hejin's voice and immediately helps Hejin. That's why Hejin here says, "Gosh, I was so scared. Chief Hong was injured while catching that person, that's probably why they went to the hospital." Songyeon, who had returned to Gongjin, heard Hejin is in the hospital and immediately came to the hospital and asked Hejin's condition. However, it seems Songyeon didn't know that it was actually Chief Hong who was injured and not Hejin. Looks like Chief Hong invited Hejin to stay at his house instead of Hejin being alone at home, because Mi-sun was also currently in Seoul. Songyeon might have to go back to Seoul because of his job, so he couldn't look after Hejin that night. Chief Hong tells Hejin to think of his house as Hejin's, and if there's anything needed, just say so. Hejin needs a change of clothes, and Chief Hong offers, "Do you want to wear my clothes?" After Hejin came out, Chief Hong was slightly blown away. It seemed the two of them were trying to make the situation less awkward by talking about Chief Hong's t-shirt size. Hejin said, "It looks like the t-shirt is a bit big," and Chief Hong replies, "How big is it?" "That's just right. Ms. Dentist has great shoulders." It's possible that Chief Hong invited Hejin to greet his grandfather here. It seems like this is the anniversary of Chef Hong's grandfather's death. After they finished praying, they ate together. I think, here, while eating, their feelings for each other will grow. In my opinion, Hejin, who on the way back home from Chief Hong's house was approached by Songyeon here. Since she has the same clothes when she was at Chief Hong's house, Songyeon finally confessed his feelings to Hejin after 14 years. Hejin's expression here seems like she didn't expect that Songyeon also had feelings for her, because Hejin had always thought that Songyeon was kind to her because Songyeon was her senior at college. I think Hejin, who was surprised, might not be able to immediately answer Songyeon's confession. Since she was flustered by Songyeon's confession, I think Hejin might ask Mi-sun to accompany her to go to shopping, so she can refresh her mind. Hejin is at the mall. It looks like she is in Seoul because there is no mall in Gongjin for her to shop. I think, while looking at the clothes, Hejin's head is full of Chief Hong. Since it would be awkward to mention Chief Hong, she instead mentioned Gongjin. She might keep thinking about Chief Hong. That's why Mi-sun said, "You keep talking about Gongjin as if all roads lead there." Since Hejin kept thinking about Chief Hong, maybe that's why she is looking at men's shirt here. It seems that Hejin here is very certain about her feelings. That's why she immediately looked for Chief Hong after she returned from Seoul. However, that night, Chief Hong was not at home, so Hejin went and found him here. It seems that, after finding Chief Hong, Hejin immediately confessed her feelings. However, I don't think Chief Hong can accept Hejin's feelings yet. As we know, he is still trying to overcome his fear of losing the people he loves. However, he might change his mind because Gamri told him, "Do sick, life may seem long, but it really isn't." Maybe Gamri is talking about life to Chief Hong. That people eventually go, and it's not because of him. The predictions and theory in this video are referenced from the pre-release and preview of episode 10. That's it for this video. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.